their trainer. Marine mammals are part of a complex web of life, and today we'll be talking about that web and how you and I fit into it. The Wildlife Conservation Society has been helping people learn about and coexist with wild animals and wild places now for over 100 years. Here in New York, we do this through our 4 zoos and, of course, right here at the New York Aquarium. And speaking of wild animals, how about a warm welcome for our California Sea Lion Zoo and his trainer, Christina. Duke is 8 years old and he weighs over 450 pounds. Duke was born in the Bronx Zoo, but in the wild, his relatives can be found living up and down the Pacific coast. Sea lions are very social animals, and they gather in large groups called rookeries, and rookeries can be very noisy places. Vocalize to announce and defend their territory, while females vocalize to identify their pups on a crowded beach. The mother will vocalize, and then the pup will return her call. Another way sea lions identify one another is through a breath exchange, and this looks a lot like a sea lion kiss. Puck her up, Christina. Sea lions are members of a larger group of animals called the pinnipeds. This group includes walruses, true seals, and ear seals. Now, I'm sure everyone here knows what a walrus looks like, right? But it may be a bit harder to tell the difference between a true seal and an ear seal. So, let us give you a few hints. First, check out the side of the animal's head. If you see an external ear flap, you are looking at an ear seal, just like you. Ear seals also have long, strong front flippers, which they use to pull themselves through the water, just as we use our arms when we go swimming. Sea lions' hind flippers are used for steering. Whoa! Check these babies out. Their hind flippers also rotate underneath their bodies, which enable them to walk on all fours. And as a result, sea lions are extremely mobile on land.
I like to move it, move it.
Hey!
I like to move it, move it.
You guys,
move it, move it.
we are in the middle of the show here. Really? Calm down. All right, you two. That's enough. Cut! Thank you. You know, you can be such a show-off sometimes.
Total show-off. But come on.
Christina, I was talking about you. Well, dude, we were all very impressed on how you can move on land. But let's move on and talk about true seals. Now, true seals, on the other hand, have much shorter front flippers. Tiny! And their hind flippers do not rotate underneath their bodies. So when a seal moves on land, he kind of has to crawl along. And he looks something like an inchworm or a caterpillar. In the water, sea lions are fast and agile. They have very flexible necks. Which is a great adaptation to catch all of the fast-moving fish that make up their diets. Now, all these features make sea lions superb predators. But they don't always play the role of the hunter. Sometimes these guys are the prey. And they must always be on the lookout for danger. Do you see any danger, Duke?
Hold on.
How about over there?
Oh, clear.
Of course, there's no danger in the aqua theater. But there is another predator that prowls the waters, stalking quarry, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The sea lion's primary predator is the great white shark! That was kind of corny, you two. But you know, that was a very good impression of a shark, considering he's never seen one before. Way to work the crowd. Well, you know, this isn't really anything to be joking about. Sharks are in some real trouble right now. Due to overfishing, some shark species have decreased by as much as 80%. And at this rate, many will soon die out. Hey, Duke is clapping! Wait a second, you! Hey, hold on, let's not encourage him. I know this may sound pretty good from a sea lion's point of view, but in the long run, it won't be good for anyone. When shark populations fall, nature's balance is upset, and the entire food chain is threatened. Aww. That's right, everyone. So strange as it may sound, we do need sharks.